Hi there, this is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Hello Capricorns, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, as well as the cross watcher of the Capricorn. And this is for April 2023. All right, here we go, Capricorn. I am a Capricorn moon, bitch. Okay, I am an Aquarius sun, Capricorn moon. So let's see what we got in the cards for us coming up. You have here the Three of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Cups. Somebody wants commitment, but they held out for it. They waited for it. Three of Wands. They waited. They held out. So someone here is single, but they want commitment. I wouldn't say per se that they really, really want it. Capricorns aren't like that. Capricorns aren't necessarily very needy. Matter of fact, they actually almost are the opposite, where their pride, doesn't allow them to show that they need someone. So a lot of Capricorns are the complete opposite of that, right? Not necessarily needy. They're very almost cold. There's a coldness to Capricorn. Of course, you crack through that hard exterior. You get in, it's all gushy gushy, but you got to crack that exterior, and that exterior is fucking Arctic. I saw the word destiny in my head. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands is someone who's not very open. They're not vulnerable because they may have been hurt in the past, right? They may have been hurt in the past. So they're what we consider the wounded warrior. They're just not very open. You can see he's kind of hiding behind the wand, peeking out. Some of you had really great options, but you refused to see them. You couldn't decide. I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't know, I'm not sure. So the options expired. You know what I mean by expired, right? They just stopped waiting for you, waiting on you, waiting for you. They just stopped. Your options expired. Because you couldn't decide what the fuck you wanted. Someone here couldn't decide what they wanted. You were them. I heard show me. Four of Swords. Someone's chilling. They ain't in no rush. I mean, that's what they said. I'm not in no rush. I'm chilling like a villain. And they don't like any of the options. You see that? They didn't partake in anything. Their options expired. They didn't like it. They said, I don't like it. It's shit. Even if there was really good options, they did this. Waiting for this. See, this is everything. This is the whole shebang. Ten of Pentacles. Commitment, a really solid long-term offer. For some of you, it can be about a lot of financial abundance, and that is a Capricorn's love language. Money, stability. Capricorns love their money more than most people. They'd rather have their own money than a chump. They love working. They're hard workers. They don't play that. Now, if you have a Capricorn that don't act like a hardcore Capricorn, they got moon sign and all this other shit, as different. But a real true blue Capricorn don't play that shit. They're all about their money. They want security. They want the finer things in life. Capricorn is a sign of the elite. But they're also depicted by the Devil card in the tarot deck. Because it can be borderline obsessive. They can also be borderline sometimes cruel, just like Scorpio can be borderline cruel. You have the Black Cat. This is my midnight hour oracle, excuse me. And this is the Black Cat, which is magic, luck, and supernatural. Someone has a very beautiful, magical darkness to them. they have a beautiful darkness to them. That's the way someone sees you. This is the way they see the other person. They have a beautiful darkness to them. Like, that's how they would describe them. They're a little bit more quiet or mysterious, or their energy would be a little bit more somber. You have your breakthrough, which is basically the star card, because this is the card of hope, discovery, clarity. I want you to see something that's very, very similar in each card. See how the black cat's eyes are glowing really bright like that? And then you see the breakthrough card, the light's really bright like that. There's something about like a bright light in the dark. Starry sky, yeah. Isn't that how stars shine? Stars shine, a star can only shine in the dark. Yeah. There's something about darkness and really bright light or shining. I don't know if that's quite symbolic of like, sorry, got boob sweat. I've been running around all day. I don't know if that's symbolic of someone is a bright light, right? And they just kind of stand out in a crowd. I don't know. Could it be literal? Someone's like a star? Famous? Yeah. Could be. The starry sky is about infinite, cosmic, and galactic. You also got here, again, you see a theme? A match, right? Look at that, lit match. But you see how it's striking in the dark. A light in the dark. There's a fucking theme here. Light in the dark. The eyes, right, with the dark. Light in the dark, the breakthrough. Starry sky, light in the dark. Okay, the bright stars in the dark sky, lit match, spark, creation, new beginning, a light in the dark. Bitch, X marks the spot. Bottom of the deck. Meeting point, fated encounter. Written in the stars. Destined and fated to be. Sounds very cliche. But is it? Look at that, yes, exclamation mark. You're ready. This is your sign for some of you. Not the right time. This is how you felt before. Not the right time. It's not the right time. Or when the time is right, you might still say it's not the right time. So I don't want any of the offers. This really great opportunity comes along, and instead of saying yes, you go, no, it's not the right time. But it's like the universe is going, yes. You are ready. But it's free will, isn't it? I have the choice and option to say yes or no. Even if something is destined and fated to come to me and cross paths with me, right? Cross paths with me. Doesn't mean I'm going to say yes. Doesn't mean the other person's going to say yes. It's free fucking will. Somebody kept saying not the right time, not the right time. That's why all the previous offers expired. You're ready when your heart is ready to carry it. That's the saying. I forget who said that quote. I don't even know if it's maybe an anonymous quote that I heard years ago. It comes when your heart is ready to carry it. When the heart is ready to carry it, it comes, but you have to make that decision and choice for yourself that you are going to be open to it. What does this mean? That I think it means love's coming. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going to motherfucking come in April. But it could. Aries, April. I mean, that's Emperor. The Emperor is Aries energy. So this could be a really, really masculine energy. The Emperor would be someone very stoic, right? They could be the leader. They're very aggressive. They're independent. This can also be someone who is a father figure, right? They could be an entrepreneur. Someone who's in charge. But the Emperor is very stoic. Very secretive with their energy. You have here the squirrel, secretive. So yes, for sure, this Emperor could be very, very, very secretive. I would say secretive, this is either you or them, okay? Meaning secretive with the way they feel. You can't read them. So even if this is male or female, it doesn't matter. You cannot read this person's energy. And that's the way they like it. White wolf, which is confidence and guidance, and the new moon, which is new beginnings, excitement, erotic aura, enchantment. Look at the way he's looking at her. Like a light in the dark. Maybe she is his light in the dark. Maybe that's symbolic of that as well too. Maybe you meet them when they're in a really dark place, or vice versa. Maybe they awaken something in you. You know? Could be that too. Fuck yeah. Queen of Cups, that's being open and receptive. The Queen of Cups is very soft, very feminine. She's very intuitive. That's not necessarily a Capricorn feminine's energy. 5 of Swords. Someone here was afraid of being too open, too soft. If I'm too soft, they're going to take my kindness for weakness. That was somebody's mentality. And by right, I get it. I'm a Capricorn moon. That's been my mentality. But also at the same time, throughout our process of coming into this energy of the crone, the wise one, right? You know, old and wise and ancient, and going through all of our experiences, you would have learned that it is okay to be soft, but that doesn't mean that we're going to be stupid. Just because we're going to be soft and open for love doesn't mean we're going to let every goddamn Tom, Dick, and Mary in. See, that's that self-awareness of, I can be open and receptive and softer without being stupid and naive. It's just finding that perfect balance. The moon, Pisces season, right? Moon is secrets though, secret emotions. Everything is about hiding emotions. Learning how to be okay with having feelings. Learning how to be open and receptive to what someone is feeling. 10 of Cups. Bliss. Fairy tale. Happily ever after. 2 of Wands. Someone making that decision. I have the choice to go left or right, stay or go. Which means I also have the option to walk towards a path of happily ever after or not. What do you choose? It's up to you. That's what this is. It's up to you. It's up to you. Do you want a life of love and bliss? Or do you want a life of just being alone? Which is okay, right? If you didn't meet the right one, you better be alone. But don't be alone. Holy fuck, what was this? Despair. A masculine might be feeling like that. Or anyone here feels like that, like they're down on their luck, but look, your luck is about to change. You have sudden wealth, 777. Someone's luck is about to change. Someone here might have been pretty depressed or sad in the money department. Maybe they've had issues manifesting. They're a little bit worried about the money thing. High honor, looking up to someone. Someone feels like the weight of responsibilities on their shoulders because someone here has everyone looking at them, everyone looking up to them, watching them, depending on them. Someone could be the sole provider, breadwinner. There's a lot at stake. Someone here has been suffering financially, but their luck is about to change big time. Okay, let's get into your extended. Should you wish to rent it, please click that upside down triangle below. It brings up all the links. First one will be to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. And you're gonna find this in the April extended section of the website. Also, thank you for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions here on YouTube. Thank you for all of the donations you guys sent to my PayPal. Also, don't forget to follow me on Patreon. That link is also below. Because on Patreon, you have access to the erotic tarot readings. There's some zodiac ones that I did last month. I also do regular erotic readings for the generals. But also, all the extendeds for these special love readings for the collectives are now only found on Patreon, okay? Can't rent them on my website anymore. They're only found on Patreon. So it's a lot of bang for the buck, I guess, as they say. Anywho, let's go ahead and get into these extended. Why can't I talk today? I don't know if it's Mercury doing some shit or if it's your guys' energy, because I was fine all day until I started shuffling for you guys, Capricorn. So I don't know. Tongue-tied. Tongue-tied. All right, let's get into the extended. Love you, bye.